A 30-year-old man accused of murdering his stepdaughter in the Mid-Illovo area is expected to appear in court. The man, Bongani Ndlovu, is applying for bail in the Richmond Magistrate's court this morning. Ndlovu alleged to have assaulted the 7-year-old with a stick, claiming she was disrespectful. The child died hours later of her injuries, we understand. And Ndlovu is also charged with assaulting the child's mother. Let's get the very latest on this story now. Thulani Msimang joins us now live from Richmond's Magistrate's Court. Thulani, what are you learning at this hour?
Morning, Blaine. We are here outside Richmond Court today, a small town outside Pietermaritzburg, which is synonymous with political violence in the late 1980s. The names like the late Fisonkabi come to mind when you think about this town. But today we are here about the case of Sanelisiwe Mapele. A 30-year-old suspect is expected to appear with regard to that case, which happened last month, where the 7-year-old was allegedly assaulted by the suspect who is his stepfather because he was disrespectful. We expected the suspect today to appear to apply for bail. Proceedings are expected to proceed to start later. And you recall last time, Blaine, when we were here in court, the proceedings were held outside because there was a COVID-19 scare. One of the staff members here in court allegedly tested positive. But we are here back again for the suspect to appear to try and make his bail bid before the magistrate today, Blaine.
So he has appeared in court before, right, Thulani? Yeah.
Not sure if I can make what you're saying plain.
Is this the suspect's second appearance?
Plain, yes, as I understand it, this would be a second appearance because last time when the suspect appeared, he was not able to, proceed with his application because of the COVID-19 scare, and there was a situation here in court. But we expect that he will appear here today. Last time you'll recall that the family members were not here in court, but we have yet to see them here to maybe see if the suspect will proceed with this bail hearing and to see if he will indeed succeed with it. To remember the mother of the child, the victim of this incident, when we spoke to her when we were at the home in Mid-Illovo, he had said that he had told the SABC that he's demanding that the suspect gets the harshest sentence and that he should rot in jail. Remember that the mother Mbali also alleges that he was a victim of the assault by the suspect who's appearing here in court today. The case, Plain, as you know, happens in the month of women, which seeks to highlight, amongst other things, the abuse of women, the abuse of children. So we'll see how this case proceeding here will contribute to the fight against gender-based violence and the violence directed at women and children. Plain.
Yeah, no doubt the pernicious scourge of gender-based violence affecting a lot of communities in South Africa. What's the community saying there with regards to this latest incident, Thulani?
Plain. I think this incident, as I said, will serve to highlight these issues, these social ills in society, which are gender-based violence, and the fact that this child was so young, was assaulted because she was allegedly disrespectful to this elder person who's supposed to look after her, but then the situation ending like that she's assaulted until she dies, and then she was discovered hours later in the morning. She was discovered dead by the parents, the mother who reported the matter, and then subsequently later the father was arrested. And police have told us that they expect to have more arrests in this case, but none so far. No more arrests. No arrests have been effected so far, aside from the suspect who's here in court today.
All right, Thulani Msimang, live for us there in KwaZulu-Natal.